This bill forces taxpayers, employers to facilitate policies that run absolutely counter to their consciences, and never mind that this bill goes to such extremes that there are members, pro-choice members, mind you, of this legislature who will not even support it. It's divisive, and it serves little good to this body. I think it damages it. It doesn't help the people we serve, and I'll explain that in a little bit. I think it's simply a red flag waved in front of us in order to antagonize and divide us. We have passed bills this session that started out on strict partisan divides, and we worked together. We created legislation that was bipartisan. We did one today. We passed it, bipartisan, all the way across. I think it was unanimous. Why could we not have worked together to address a problem without antagonizing and dividing? I'll speak as a formerly inconvenient fetus who showed up on the scene at an inconvenient time for my mother. I thank my mom for not plotting my demise. Excuse me, some of you might feel a little differently. However, I'm happy she was not the type of person who would have considered abortion because I was inconvenient, or especially because simply I'm female. Yet we will make sure we are all in this state on the hook to pay for such things as sex discrimination abortions with this legislation. I was born, obviously. I was born in Bannock Memorial Hospital. My birth was mostly paid for by the VA. My parents still had to cough up some money. And it seems like a relatively small amount in today's dollars. It was only $25 at the time. It seemed like a lot to them at the time, but they received these benefits. My dad had to be a member of the armed services to receive these benefits. To receive these benefits, they had to pay something. They had to pay a fair share. My point is, even if we took out the abortion mandate from this bill, it is fiscally irresponsible for us to be freewheeling with taxpayer dollars with little in the way of requirements from those who are the recipients of these benefits. Even when it comes to providing education, we as a body have decided that a shared responsibility model is the way to go. We have requirements to get benefits for tuition, et cetera, other than just showing up in our state and breathing. People are expected to pay something, have something on the line for the benefit they receive. For many reasons, this is a bad bill. It encourages irresponsibility. It does not promote responsibility. It requires no cost sharing, puts the taxpayers on the hook to pay for even more abortions than we already do, and it creates a poor way to handle providing free benefits to people who just merely show up in our state. I could go on. I will end it now, and I think that we've already probably made up our minds, but I will definitely be a no, and I hope that you will take into consideration my comments. Thank you.